Yes, hello.
You know what, I'm so glad to finally speak to you because you are the first person that I ever voted for on a TV talent show when you were on the X Factor.
Oh, thank you very much.
I actually had a team Leona. All my mates were around watching it on the box, and not one of us wanted Ray Quinn to win. We were all pro Leona.
Oh, that's very nice.
I think we've done well doing that for you because, you know, you've gone on to mega stardom.
It's been incredible. Just fantastic, and just done so much and travelled a lot, and yeah, it's been great.
But of course, after winning the X Factor, you released your first album, which sold millions and millions of copies. But getting involved with the Avatar movie, I mean, were you shocked at how big that actually went on to be?
Yeah, I mean, I had an inkling that it would be huge because obviously James Cameron was directing it, and his movies usually do very well, and it's such a stunning movie, and so when they asked me to be involved, I was just over the moon, you know.
So did you get to see it then many months before it came out?
I got to see, James showed me like clips of it, and he showed me how, you know, they did the 3D and all the effects, and it was so cool to actually watch it developing.
Thing is, haven't you thought of calling in a favour now, because you've done this on the soundtrack and obviously you're a big part of the movie with your song being on there, and asked him to maybe direct one of your videos in 3D, Leona Lewis in 3D?
Can you imagine? That would be so awesome.
Maybe get a few of the blue people to star in it as well.
If I had £1 billion, maybe he would do it.
Maybe you could cut a deal with him. Oh, go on, James. I've got 50 quid here.
Yeah, right.
Maybe you'll do that for me. It's funny, actually, with that Avatar movie, we got an offer to go and see a preview screening of it, and I thought to myself, you know what, I didn't buy into the hype, which I regret now, because I convinced everyone that it'd be better for us to all go and have a drink in Wetherspoons and have some food than go and watch Avatar. I was wrong there, Leona.
You were a bit, yeah.
So how was the reaction to you guys last night? Because I have to admit, to be totally honest, you guys remind me of Marmite. People either love you or hate you.
I know, it's crazy. I think everyone went crazy last night. It's kind of weird because before the whole show started, we had no clue what Marmite was, and then John tasted and he didn't like it. So one of our fans on Twitter, like we have a Twitter, it's at Planet Jedward. They like tweeting us like, "Do you like Marmite?" I don't think we do like Marmite, but like it's so much fun like being in Liverpool because like it's a real nice place, and it's cool that we're coming here for like 2 days for the X Factor tour. But we can't wait to come back ourselves and do more shows because like it's a really cool city. Like because like all the buildings and everything look really, really cool.
Now, a lot of people, when they do come to Liverpool to perform here, there's always a big influence when it comes to the Beatles. A lot of people who are really excited because it's the home of the Beatles. What about you guys when it comes to influences?
We should have like a Beatles medley or something like.
You should have,
Yeah. It's so crazy because Paul McCartney's from here and everything. Like it's kind of cool that we met him in the X Factor, and he's such a nice guy, and he's from Liverpool, and it's kind of cool. Think about it. He could have been walking here.
He could be walking outside right now.
And he's not walking right now because he's on tour right now at the moment. And it was like when we met him, he was like, he's a real nice guy, and we got like loads of autographs off him. And I think how big he is from the Beatles, and he was talking to us.
Well, hey, you've done Vanilla Rice, haven't you? You've done a duet with him. What about Macca next? What Beatles song would it be if you could do one?
With Love from Me to You.
Now, your website's Planet Jedward, and I was thinking about this today.
Our Twitter is Planet Jedward, and our YouTube's Planet Jedward, and then everything's Planet Jedward because it's like a planet.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If there was a planet called Jedward, what would it be like to live on? What would be happening?
I think me and her should go searching for a planet in space and go buy a planet and name.
You can do that.
I think it'd be a lot of fun because I think that it's not like an actual planet. It's just a lifestyle choice, being cool, wearing high tops, being different. Not because like lots of our fans are like, they have like the I Love Jedward t-shirt. It's like this classic kind of vintage t-shirt that everyone wears. Like, I'm an I Love Jedward t-shirt, and everyone's like, I don't like Jedward. And then everyone's like, they all come together as friends.
Okay, so since you left the X Factor then, what has life been like? Because it's been an unbelievable turnaround, hasn't it?
I know.
What is life like to be Jedward?
Like a pancake, like the flip. You flip the pan.
Are you just saying that because it's Pancake Day?
And it's a totally different side. But it's kind of crazy because I think life, we're still the same. Like, we're just so normal about everything. And everything that we do, we're just so, like, humble about the whole thing. Like, wow, we're actually performing here in Liverpool. Like, wherever we go, we're like, yes, we're so grateful because, like, so we can do loads of dance moves.
So, Vanilla Rice, when his single was released first time round, you guys weren't even born, were you?
It was released 2 years before we were born. It's kind of crazy because, like, the song was so big. It's, like, one of the biggest songs of all time. We were in God's pocket.
Do you know what he's been doing for the past 20 years, by the way?
Yeah, he's had like loads of albums. He's sold 70 million albums so far.
Well, I got told...
And he's coming out a new album called WTF.
He had his own bike shop, I believe, in LA.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go Ninja. He did loads of songs.
Did he give you any advice?
Yeah, like before we performed on the National TV Awards, he was telling us how to pronounce the words like Burnham, nimble, symbol. Yeah.
Is he going to be making an appearance at all at any of these gigs across the country?
I know, imagine if he did, like that'd be in the UK, but I think that'd be really spontaneous. Like if he was in the country, we're like, oh, you want to come to like London or Manchester?
Maybe hang out with you guys.
We were talking to him yesterday for an hour.
He needs you guys though now. You're his link back into the world of showbiz. You're like his big brother.
No, he's got a huge fan base. He doesn't need us.
Okay, so what's next then? An album is in the pipeline, I'm guessing.
Next, the pipeline. We're plumbers.
Jedward Plumbers, there you go. There's another sideline for you.
It's so weird, okay? Our hotel room, the sink got blocked and the toilet. That's when we were staying. That's when was a kid. And we fixed it with our tour manager, Anto. Yeah.
Okay. But an album, is that other than the plumbing business?
Yeah, we're doing everything, albums, everything. It has to be a really, really fun album, because if your album's not fun, then the tour won't be good. So it has to be a real upbeat album, like with loads of our songs on it. Like, can't be just like some random album with loads of random songs.
Maybe Jedward the movie.
Yeah, Jedward the movie. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Jedward and their adventures. I think it should be like a 3D movie, or we can have it because like 3D is actually really, really cool, and you get to wear the cool glasses. And then I think for our album, we should have like all our music videos be 3D, and they come with 3D glasses.
Okay, sounds interesting. Thanks for coming on the show this morning, guys.
Oh my god, we should have made our video 3D. Okay, yeah. Okay, thanks for letting us on the show.